abuse of power. But this is not only a funeral. It's a protest. It's a promise. It's a call to action. Together, we declare the Constitution belongs to the people, and the people will not let it die. Can we get a loud amen?
Amen.
Thank you. My name is Lee Gibbs, and this is Lawrence Wiedemann. And we are going to read eulogies for the Constitution. The title is From Darkness to Light. As you can see by my black robe, I will be the darkness, and Lawrence will reveal the light. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
238 years ago, in a hall in Philadelphia, delegates emerged with a document that dared to chart a new course of governance. A republic not ruled by kings or tyrants, but guided by laws,
Amen.
checked by balances,
Amen.
and rooted in the consent of the governed.
Yes.
That parchment, with its elegant preamble beginning, "We, the people," was not just a framework for government. It was a promise. A promise that power would not go unchecked. That rights were not privileges granted by rulers, but inherent, inalienable, and universal. That liberty and justice were always worth striving for. The Constitution endured wars, both foreign and civil. It endured amendments. It endured challenges and abuses. It was tested over and over again by slavery and civil rights, by depression and panics, by assassinations and insurrections. And still, it lived. It whispered across generations, "You are free, but you must be vigilant." But constitutions do not die from old age. They die from neglect. They die from indifference, from partisan conquest. They die when people forget that with rights come responsibilities. That freedom without accountability is anarchy. And that power, if left unchecked, will consume the very foundations meant to restrain it. Today, we mourn. We mourn the death of a document. We mourn the loss of common language, a common framework, and a common dream. And yet in mourning, let us not forget that the Constitution was never perfect, but it allowed for change. It allowed for correction. It allowed for the arc of justice to bend towards something better. So let us carry forward in its memory, determined not to repeat the mistakes that led to this day and to this moment. Let us write a new chapter, worthy of these opening words. Say them with me.
We the people.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm Lawrence. I'm basically a nobody. I'm not famous, and I don't have any special pedigrees that would make anybody want to listen to me. I'm just one of many little people. I have in my hand my pocket Constitution. It's old, it's dog-eared, it's highlighted, there are notes in the margin. I've read it a bunch of times. It's short and relatively straightforward. And every time I read it, I'm struck by the first three words, the we the people. The intent of those words is pretty clear. The Founding Fathers envisioned the Constitution and the United States not just for the rich, the famous, and the powerful, but for all of us. We the people means me. It means you. And we the people have as much right to be heard as the rich and famous. A long time ago, I took an oath to protect and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Pretty black and white where my loyalty is to the United States Constitution. But what about everybody else? We routinely hear people pledge allegiance. But just what exactly are they pledging allegiance to? Are they pledging allegiance to a piece of cloth? Perhaps a chunk of dirt? Maybe a line drawn on a map? And to the republic for which it stands. Ah, there is the answer. Our republic, as with most governments, is defined by a constitution. The Pledge of Allegiance is to the ideals, principles, and rules of law defined by our Constitution. So basically, everybody else is pledging allegiance to the Constitution as well. Unfortunately, a lot of people have forgotten this. This includes some pretty powerful people, and to the best of my ability to judge, our representative, Pat Harrigan. Our president openly defies the Constitution with his executive orders, profiteering from his position as president, and violating the Constitution as standard operating procedure. And where's Pat?
On Fox News?
Is he stepping up to honor his oath to protect and defend the Constitution?
No.
Come on, Pat, show me I'm wrong. Where are my old school rule of law conservative brethren?
Absolutely.
Defending the Constitution isn't a partisan issue, it's patriotism.
Yeah, right.
Our leaders are not stepping up, therefore we must. It is up to us. We, the people, are the ones that will step up, defend the Constitution, and save our democracy. Individually, we may be small, but we are many. We are the means to reestablishing the Constitution as the law of the land. We're like the paramedics with the defibrillator. Hey, maybe the patient's dead, but by golly, we're going to shock him and try to resurrect him.
Yes.
What we need is lots and lots and lots of little people and many, many, many shocks. You need to shock your congressman. You need to shock the Supreme Court. Shock your conservative neighbor. Just maybe they will come out of their cult coma and stand up for what they once honored, respected, believed in, and fought for. We the people are the Constitution's best hope for survival. Never quit, never give up. This matters, if not for us, for our children and grandchildren. May we have the strength to resurrect the Constitution, and may it once again be the law of the land, honored, respected, and defended by all citizens. We, the people of the United States.
Yes. Yes.
Amen.
I now ask you to join me in a moment of silence to celebrate. Not yet. Clearly, there's not a good coordination amongst the committee. Come on up.
Is the speaker on? Who has that speaker?
Can you turn the speaker up?
No.
Turn it down.
This concludes the burial of our dear friend. May we resurrect her in the years to come. It's going to take a long time. This is not a sprint, it is a marathon. Please, let's all do our parts. We will now proceed to 321. If you'll open your programs, on the right-hand side are printed the lyrics. Oh, I'm sorry. People with flowers, will you please come to the front and lay your flowers on the